It's a Chunelll update. Welcome to the channel! Right, it's nice to get comments, but, you know, sometimes they're negative, and normally when they're negative, you can tell right away. And there's one thing you can be certain of. There's no way out in negative comments. If somebody's got it in their head that they either don't like you, they don't like what you're doing, in this case he doesn't like what I'm doing, and they think they can come on, and so in this sort of question here, it's so he's already decided that why is your driver wandering over his lane? So, you know, I mean, when you look at the video, it's like, well, you can't really tell, you know, if somebody's if there's a device in a vehicle, like a dash cam, you can't really tell, not really. I mean, unless it's like obviously, you can't really tell, and to get into it, you're just never. There's no way I could get anywhere with this sort of comment. So you just kind of. So what do? You either delete them, block them. What I'm trying to do is ignore people. You can just ignore them. You can't, right? But what I often do is I just put it, as you know, you've seen it before, I put it into the AI computer, and it comes up with this answer. And that's what they deserve, because they're not being nice to me, are they? They don't want to have a decent discourse. I mean, what's the options from their point of view? What am I supposed to do? You know, delete the video or something. I don't know what. You know why? I don't know. I don't actually know. That's maybe a good point. Ask them, what do you want? Well, not really. I mean, so then this other claim comes on. The question was, that's the same person. Why is your driving wandering all over the lane? Nothing wrong with my car or my driving. What the fuck? So he's swearing. See, I should really block him, shouldn't I? It's got to do with Babs guess only you know the answer to that. So, into the computer again. Oh, right, so there's more people come on. No, that's not really. So they're all... So, I suppose from one point of view, you want traffic on your video. So you sort of do want... I mean, it's like a kind of like a witch hunt, this though, isn't it? So, it's the coolest stick. Oh, it's the first couple of minutes at a minute mark. It's like, oh, you only watch the first couple of minutes, so you want me to waste my time? You can't even be arsed watching the whole video. You're straddling the middle lane. It's not straddling the middle. You know, it's like, what am I supposed... Like, how can you really go anywhere with that? You can't, can you? Because the only way you could verify that would be if you were not in it and you were filming it where the vehicle is. You can't. From inside the vehicle. You just can't. So there's no point. If I said that, then he'll just argue. He'll say, oh, you can. Oh, we can see this, we can see that. Well, yeah. So we'll copy that and we'll alter it. And we'll go into. So you just put that into there. What? So we'll change it back to swearing, right? We'll change it back to swearing. We'll put the S in. See what it says. Same from the subset or swearing, wearing. Swearing first using preferring. Right, so you just like cause so we change it as well. Copy. Where is it? Where's it gone? I've lost it. Ah, there it is. Sounds. So we'll try and get Fanny in somewhere. Where can we put fanny balls or something? Or if the can sound very if you fanny. With a. Oh, we'll put it here. Fanny. Fan. Fanny. That's me, I'm a fanny. These types of mistakes can happen. Right, okay. So he's not going to like that much. So there's more. There's more coming, isn't there? Coolistic. I don't know what's the first one. It's on what it looks like here. So okay, that alright, fannies. Clarifannies. He's clarifannies the situation. Califanianis. Clarifannies. Like it does at clarifannies, because you're a fanny. Fanny. The situation. You're just like, I mean, it's like, it's true, I only watched the first couple of minutes. At the 1 minute mark, it looks like your vehicle straddling the middle lane. You can see the cars passing on the right have to move over to the right hand edge of their lane to get past safely. They're just trying to. This just isn't true, right? It's not true. It's just not true. They're trying to sort of work up well, they're trying to be some kind of judge, like. Shall we have a look at it then? Let's have a look. Shall we look? Well, actually, the good news is, let's have a look. Well, there's a lot of people looking at it. That's the negative side of it. But I think, so what I'm trying to do here, and this is helpful for other people that have started their channel or something, is you don't have to put up with abuse, but at the same time, you can't ignore people. So I've learned how to ignore people. I'm not exactly ignoring them, because I'm doing this video, but don't give them traction, or don't try and defend. If they've decided that you're wrong, why should you? They're not going to change their minds. They're going to be,
Hey mate's busy coming in there harvesting.
So only watch the first minute.
Got that truck spotted up there. What is it? It's a truck, yeah, it's a truck. And Range Rover's letting out some reek.
I don't think that's true.
What we've got up here, we've got the Polis.
That car's not. No, I don't think so. That car's a bit over a wee bit.
Stop
Slight.
BMW.
That one's a bit the middle look.
We've got stock car. Yes. Look at that.
I think it's just the perception of the how can you really tell, when you're looking at
stock car and trailer, transit van pulling it.
I think that's just not,
Oh yes.
not,
Slowing down for
it's
the
not a thing, it's not,
driving.
it's nonsense. Like, where was that one? I don't know, when people are overtaking, that's an interesting point. Do they go over to the right more? Or I don't think that's right at all. I think
Some flying bastard in
it's
a
nothing
Tesla.
to do with me what they do.
With their lights on.
Alright, the Land Rover there, look. It's in the middle.
Computer will be putting them on full beam.
It's in the middle. It kind of, I think it kind of looks like that when you look at it. It's because of the devices in the windscreen up in the corner. It's a sort of optical illusion. Because when you look at that, it looks like it's right down in the middle of the windscreen, but it's not. It's to do with the, you know, with the lens, isn't it? The technology. It's come on leaps and bounds. It looks like it's in the middle of the road, but it isn't. So, right, that's enough of that. No, well, there is more. There's so there's comments. So this one, GSSF. You need to see an optician, or maybe you're on drugs. Well, I should probably block him. Like, you know, you don't really want to start. There's one thing. Well, you know, you don't. There was one. Oh, there was a. There was a snotogram came in, but I don't know. Maybe it's not there anymore. There was a, you know, like a. Hidden comment, so they maybe deleted it or something. You need to see an optician, or maybe you're on drugs. Anybody watching this can see the vehicles moving all over the road from side to side. No, not really. You can tell from the white line at the left or the one on the right of the lane that's moving about all over the place. Either that or it's your awful camera work. Okay. Apart from that, you're clearly a bit of a weirdo. You ask somebody to stop swearing, then write entire paragraphs lecturing them because you can't see the problem in your very own video. Maybe you were both drunk. Well, I mean, where do we go with that? I mean, I should really block them, shouldn't I? Because they're accusing me of taking drugs. That's not very nice, really, is it? You know, let's have a think about it.
That makes sense, right?
Yeah, so you can't really tell where a vehicle is by looking at this. So there, you know, I mean,
like, we looked at planning permission.
For example, well, you've got that vehicle there. So,
they were doing over there.
I mean, so
I know they were doing.
So there that. Right. So look at that. Right. You know, I mean. So how would that work out? You know, it's just they're all bit idiots. I don't know what it is. They don't. I don't know what's wrong with them. There's about 3 of them. I've had this before. It's reminding me when last time I went down south. There was 2 or 3 of them come on. They were going on about well, it's a similar type of thing, and you know, the distance between you and the vehicle in front, and of course on a motorway. And like they've got this sort of thing that they aim for, but the reality is on a motorway, for example, you know, in the real world, right? You know, if you're going to have like a big massive gap between you and the car in front, it's a really busy motorway. So I'd like 3 or 4 of them going on about that as well. You just have to bat them off. Try not to take them seriously. They're not trying to help you. They're just trying to. They're trying to give themselves sort of power, you know, like raise themselves up the hierarchy. That's all they're doing. See that car there? It's sort of like in the middle.
Figured out
that one there. Oh, well, the van. It's over there. You know, and it's just not true what they're saying. So, and then it's impossible to say. So we've got the snotogram here. Let's see what it says. If it's really nasty, I'll need to block person, you know. You can't, like, I've let them know with the drug comment. Used to what? Oh, dickheads. Aye. That's quite horrible, isn't it, really? That's the truck. So this is the Trolls. The Trolls are out tonight, you know. This is the Trolls. I think that's the same guy. Oh, he's you get that. They go over all your videos. They just don't like you, and this is it. So I delete them. I used to delete people at a drop of a hat, you know, and I kind of try to avoid doing that, you know. I think you've got to put up with a bit of abuse. Well, not abuse, but you have to put up with a bit. You have to kind of let them get on with it, haven't you? Well, what's the? I don't know what's happened to my. I don't know what's happened to my. Hold on. So there's the answer. I understand that you're expressing frustration, but I'm not able to engage in conversations that use offensive language. We understand that you're expressing frustration, but I'm not able to engage in conversations that use offensive luggage. Well, I always did the luggage model, didn't I? The large luggage model. Really, I should be that one there, that globetrotter. He's well, you'll find that he doesn't. I bet you he or she, it's a he, don't do anything. They don't do anything. So it's like narcissistic nutters. They never, very rarely do you find them, you know, with their own channel or anything. They just sit there, full of narcissistic rage, venting. And not putting anything into the conversation. But I usually do we, like we, and that. We are. We understand that you're expressing frustration, but we are not able to engage in conversations that use offensive language. Yes. So thanks for watching this channel update. Please like, share, and subscribe. The trolls are out tonight. Try to ignore them. Thanks for watching. Bye.